Hi, how's everybody going? Today I'm going to talk about exercise 3, which is a site modeling building. And what we do, we just try to build like 3D model of our site. It's actually really straightforward and easy. I think it's simple. Just need some more time. So what we do is, first step, you need still open up, plan image in SketchUp. And all you do is just go to import and open this SketchUp image, and then you just drag the image up to SketchUp. Okay, but remember the scale. You can use the measure tool to measure how wide was the site, things like that. Like this is a 700 feet, things like that. Okay, so make sure it's not too small. Just make sure your site is like several hundred feet. Okay, and then once you have that, then we just need to go ahead and trace the map. What you do is you use the pen tool, you just trace them. Okay, and around the edge, you see here it's really smoother, and you wanna change it to arc tool and trace them. Okay, and then go back to pen tool, draw the straight lines. Okay, and go back to the arc tool again, and go still it's just the process of drawing lines. Okay, so you have a little bit of practice on that, as more detailed and accurate as you can. Okay, the other thing is, all the lines you draw in SketchUp, since it's just a model, it's not like construction drawings, things like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so just make sure to draw everything. Usually you start with the outside lines. Okay, just draw all the land use. Okay, so this was this. And then you will see here, once you draw the outline, draw every field, you will see here it blocks the view. Okay, so that's what we need to change. You want to go to view and go to face style and go to X-ray or wireframe, but this time X-ray is the best way to do it. See here, go to face style, X-ray. Okay, then once you go to X-ray, you will see you can just see the image through behind of the face. Okay, and you know whether or not this was a face or just lines. Okay, and we don't have much big structures. It's all usually just steps or terraces, planters, things like that. Just most of them are steps. So what you do is just need to there's only one like big building, like I guess it's just tower, right? And for the tower, you don't have to be perfect. Okay, and you don't have the exact same. Okay, you just change the shape, just make the shape you think that makes sense to you. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect again. And also you want to make sure every line you draw is a face. Okay, so it's all face. Alright, so once you draw those basic things, you will have like different faces. Okay, all different faces. Okay, make sure the all faces not like just single lines, because if it's single lines, you cannot make 3D shapes from it. That's another thing of SketchUp, kind of. And then you wanna more organized, right? That's what we do, right? When we talk about layers, right? You just create a layer. You can see here, you can like section 1, right? Things like that, and select all of them, and right click, go to identity info, and just make them layer section 1. So you can just make them visible. You can hide them if you want. Okay, and then you can see layer 0 was just that image. Okay, alright, so then once you do the line work, then you just really easy. You just look at our images. Just go look at images and try to figure out what's the shape of this lens. Okay, as best as you can to build this 3D model. Okay, because it's I know we are not the initial designers. It's kind of hard to make it exact same. Again, doesn't have to be perfect, okay? But just be simple and effective, okay? For example, all these lands, I see these are grasslands, right? Some plantings, things like that. I can just make them like 1 feet high, okay? So by the way, once you finish the line work, you can just go to view, face style, and cancel the X-ray so you can see your lands, okay? So yeah, so these grasslands can be 1 feet high, and you can like, and this is retention wall, right? And it can be 2 feet high, right? So right, so things like that. So just a little bit higher or something like that, right? And if you wanna, like, for some area, specific area, see here, this area, you wanna make it like, you know, you wanna make it lower, right? You wanna go down or something like that. You can just like you do whatever you want, okay? There's no requirements on this, okay? The whole goal is just do anything that you think makes sense to, okay? Alright, let's just go back to there, and then for the buildings, for the towers, again, you wanna just draw the shape, you know, and you can create like some specific, you know, things if you want, you know, just use your imagination, okay, and be free on all this, okay? It doesn't have to be exact same. Again, just try to make them, just have fun on this, okay? So once you have this is just one part of it. All you need to do is do the whole site, okay? Just remember, you want to do the whole site. For example, here, it can be a little bit higher, I guess, and this can be, and I can, you know, we can also you know, draw something else. For example, you can draw a little bit of line up here, and you know, you can just draw like a step, things like that, okay? And sometimes you can modify it. For example, you can use this tool to modify them, okay? Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Okay, so things like that, okay? Just do, just try it, and just try to just build all the whole site, the model of the whole site, okay? It can be whatever the shape that makes sense to you, okay? Because we only have this 2D image, right? And what it gonna look like in 3D, it all depends on you, okay? It doesn't, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to finish them. All right. So that's it for today. I will see you next time. Thanks.